Welcome to episode 68 of the Hunter Baby Challenge, season 2. And in this episode, we are just going to be cooking and trying to age up our kids at the same time. If there are kids aging up, we're going to have to age them up while we're cooking all this food. So, there's that. You think I had enough food, but apparently it didn't last through the whole challenge, and I still got 7 episodes left. So, and other birthdays like Lorca, May, Nigel, Oliver, Piccolina, and Risha and Snorg, and all them birthdays. We gotta have plenty of cake and food for other parties. I shouldn't have to make that much, but you never know. I'm going to spend a whole episode just cooking. I'm going to turn on some lights. It's getting dark since it's cloudy and rainy outside. It's snowing in the game. Also, I want to point out that at the end of episode 75, I don't think you'll see it, but when I moved the final Generation 7 to her house in Willow Creek, her house is like right in the woods, right by the river, and it's snow on the ground, and everything's covered in snow. And this log cabin looks so pretty. You'll be able to get to see some of that whenever I start the final generation of this challenge. There'll be no more generations of Zev after the 6th generation. Nothing more after that. Because I want to move on. Is that Chastity dead? No. Not Chastity. Your kids are late for school. What the heck are you still doing home? Go to school. What are you doing? Were you just getting out of the pool in the middle of winter? Go to school. What were you all still doing home? Okay, one kid still isn't going to school. Okay. One kid still isn't going to school. Oh, now he's at school. They're not going to get A's today. That's for sure. Some of them that got B's are not going to get A's because they're late for school. We gotta look after this kid first. Let's play with this kid. Because we gotta give some attention to the kids, still toddlers too. What am I doing? Oh, work hard. Study hard. Yeah. I want y'all to study hard. Kids can stay out of trouble at school. Why this time? Couldn't reach your mailbox, so you're lazy, that's why. Yeah, follow mommy everywhere, don't you? And make a mess? That's kind of rude, don't you think? Really? Follow mommy and you're crying? Are you serious? Play some more. Okay. Gotta clean this up. Not only says cooking, she's also got to clean and watch the kids. She's super mom. He's got a first C. Oliver's got a C, B. There's no aging up today. C. No one is aging up. She's the only one aging up out of all 5 kids. She's the only one aging up. We'll make her a cake. We'll age her up pretty fast. Get a cake out. We're going to age her up pretty fast. Blow our candles. See, she's the only one aging up out of 5 kids that are going to school. So, let's just go ahead and age up to a teenager. Even while everybody's sad. Lorca, maybe you can help your siblings. I mean, more like encourage them to get good grades in school and not be late for school. Instead of slacking off. Add candles. Are you serious? You're checking your phone? I said add candles. Oh, I meant for Risha to do it. I meant for Lorca to do it, but yeah, I selected on the wrong scent. And she's wearing clown makeup. Are you kidding? Are you kidding me right now? What is Zeb doing? Playing with the other kid. Playing with either Risha or S'more. This is why it's a long episode. Lonely at recess. You just only went to school for one freaking day and you're complaining. Maybe a couple of days. I don't know. I haven't paid. I'm really not paying attention much. Usually, where I come from, here, that if it's snowing outside and there's snow on the ground, there's a less likely chance they're out playing, outside playing outside during recess. If there's snow on the ground, no kids are outside playing during recess. They either play in the gym or something, or a teacher arranges something in the class. But seriously, as Zoe told me, when it's just snow on the ground, they rarely go outside for recess. When it's like cold or and snow, and there's snow on the ground, and it's really cold, they don't go out. You know, Lorca, can you watch after your younger siblings while I'm doing this? You're like the oldest kid in the house. You're a teenager. Can you at least watch after your younger siblings? And Zep keeps walking off. I can't keep her in one spot. It's taking her 11 minutes to make 5 dishes. This is usual 24. Okay, good. It's gonna take all day. Now, let's cook something else. Strawberry cake. Let's get the cakes out of the way. The neatest thing about this is like the kids don't have access to the fridge while I'm cooking all this, so they don't get bored and eat it. Well, these are for parties. Yeah, I gotta make sure these kids do their homework. It's cold outside and snow on the ground, and we got one kid just walking around in his swim trunks. Are you serious right now? You know what? You do you. Just you do you, okay? If you don't think it's that cold outside, Okay, there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know, all the cakes are made. We just gotta make the dishes, like, to go with the cake. Pick something, Zev. It doesn't matter. They cook up the entrees to go with the dessert. We gotta make 5 more. Fruit salad. How about that? Good. Gotta make 4 more. Well, in the cooking category. It may not show Zev cooking everything in this episode, all 24 dishes, because there's 8 cakes. No, 8. Yeah, 8 cakes plus 8 entrees, because there's only 8 cake dishes in the cooking category, and there's 4 cake dishes in the gourmet cooking category, so all that equals 12. 12 cakes plus 12 entrees is 24, so 12 dishes altogether. 24 dishes altogether. That's what I'm saying. I mean, that shows Zev cooking all 24 dishes, but you know what? We're going to do what we can. What's the difference between nigiri and pufferfish nigiri? I know one is pufferfish, but what is actual regular nigiri? Go cook. What are you waiting for? Why can't she clean it? She ain't doing any... Lorca can clean that counter. She ain't doing anything. She's just texting on her phone. Need some spaghetti. Okay, now time to move on to gourmet cooking. Got about 8 more dishes to make. 4 cakes and 4 entrees from the gourmet cooking section. There's 1 cake down. Get the second cake going. Finish it. She was just standing there for a second. I noticed my last video didn't have an outro. I was just yelling at, not yelling, I was just shouting at Lomia to go home. At the end of my last video, instead of doing an outro. Of course. I wasn't shouting at my audience or whatever. I'm just shouting at Lomia. Lomia would not go home. We gotta have an entree to go with one of these gourmet cakes. Of course, the counter gets dirty again. That's my luck. Sim City cheesecake. The spinach fritta, whatever you call it. I haven't made that one before. We'll make it. You go with the second black and white cake. Hey Prince, what's up? Mort wants to go out for a drink and talk about the person who died. No. I'd rather not get any more depressed. Next. Cheesecake. Sim City cheesecake. I think we might finish all these dishes. Okay, add candles. We have 3 more dishes to make. And we got 3 kids. First, all of them were just hanging out in the kitchen. It's like they got nothing else to do but be in the way. Oh, seriously? This has to come up? I'm not name. Why do I have to name other people's babies? I should worry about my own. Well, worry about Zeb's. We gotta make 2 more two entrees. One more entree to go. Just one more. Sure, Monte Cristo sandwiches. Come on, let's go. We got like a minute video left. Come on. Can Zev do it? Yes! We got all the food ready to go. We got 24 dishes. That's 12 cakes and 12 entrees. All done. In just 30 minutes. Wow. Usually it doesn't take that long. With Kai, anyway. Anyways, it's the end of this episode, so stay tuned for part 69 when we do got some aging up to do. So stay tuned for some aging up with Lorca, May, Nigel, Oliver, Piccolina, and Zev working on some skills.